What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this UCF versus Arizona State college basketball game going down on Tuesday, January 14th, 2025. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos at anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen and my man Kasi will get right to you. But alrighty, guys, we got a nice Big 12 battle going here. We got UCF headed into Arizona to play this Sundevils team. I think this is going to be a pretty good game. You know, looking at UCF here, 11-4 straight up, 7-8 ATS though. They haven't been the best cover team this season, but I've liked what I've seen. This is a good, talented team. They do good things on both sides of the ball. I mean, when we look at KenPom here, you know, they have UCF's offense ranked 82nd in the country and UCF's defense 81st in the country. So solid, you know, top 100 in both on both sides of the ball. Whereas Arizona State, they rank 28th in the country in defense and 103rd in the country in offense. So UCF's going to have a slight advantage on the offensive side of the ball, whereas Arizona State has been a really good defensive team this season. And Central Florida coming off a loss against Arizona in their last game. So I assume they probably stayed in Arizona. So that's definitely something to handicap here, that UCF doesn't have to travel all the way across the country to Arizona in this one. They probably stayed there. They got used to the time zone and all that good stuff. So I do like that aspect for Central Florida. And, I mean, they've picked up some good wins this season. You know, you beat Texas A&M to start the season off. You pick up a massive win against Texas Tech as 14-point dogs. You do follow that up with a 51-point loss against Kansas, but, hey, that's Kansas for you. So, like I said, I've liked what I've seen from UCF this season. Do I think they're a team that can make it far in a tournament or anything like that, or even the Big 12 tournament? I don't think they're there just yet. I think they're a nice middle-of-the-road Big 12 team, and I would say the same for Arizona State. I think these teams match up pretty well. Looking at Arizona State, 10-5 straight up, 10-5 ATS. I think this team surprised people this season. You know, I don't think a lot of people had high hopes for Arizona State, but we've seen them pick up some good wins. New Mexico, St. Mary's, they beat Colorado by 20. It's really the good teams that they've struggled with. You know, you lose to Baylor in your last game. You do cover that game, though. You lose at Kansas. You lose at BYU. You lose to Florida. So their losses here are against some of the best teams in the country. So I'm not hanging my head on it. So for this game, though, I am going to roll with Arizona State. I like the home court advantage here, and I think they get enough stops throughout this game to get a cover. I think this is a game we probably see. You know, it's probably going to be really close at halftime. It's going to be a bit of a sweat. But like I said, as the game goes on, I think Arizona State has the defensive capabilities to get stops consistently to cover the spread. Whereas UCF's defense, it's all right, but it just doesn't hang up. So I'm going to roll with defense here. I think they get the job done. One thing Arizona State does really well is they guard the three ball extremely well. And one of Arizona State's bright points this season on offense has been shooting the three. So I like that there. I think they get the job done. Give me the Sundevils. Lay the points. I appreciate you watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments here taking in this one. You can follow me on Instagram at BradWinsBets if you want to follow my handicap career more closely. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.